What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Tactical Pineapple Talks to you from the front seat of his fucking Jeep because, well, god damn it, that's what we're doing today. Actually would have been a halfway decent day to ride the motorcycle. Unfortunately, had to carry a bunch of shit along with me, so I'm in the car again. We will get back to doing a motovlog here or in the near future, but until then, hey, I want to talk to you guys about some things that are kind of going on. Obviously, we all know about the mandate. We all know about gun control. We all know about that shit. But today I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to tie gun control to the mandates, and I want to flip some shit on the head. So let's do the intro. Epilepsy warning. I guess I've been told I should probably put that out there. But hey, you know what? We're going to do the intro. We'll come back on the other side. So interesting enough, right? We are definitely living in some crazy fucking times. Obviously the mandates out there, basically people saying that you need to get the vaccine. If you don't, you're pathetic, you're a loser, you're only thinking of yourself, not thinking of others. But, I'm not going to go with the standard argument here in talking about the mandates. So I don't care if you want to get the vaccine, go ahead and get the vaccine. But the fucking problem that I have and the way things are going in this country is that people don't understand what they're actually asking anymore. So individuals are being asked to go get this vaccine to basically protect other people from getting the virus, even though you're perfectly capable of going out and getting the vaccine yourself. But apparently the vaccine isn't the vaccine, obviously, right? So Chris Rock this week came out and said, please, you don't want this, go get the vaccine. Forgot apparently that he got the vaccine himself prior. So yeah, I guess that's, celebrity logic for you. It's really interesting and kind of hard to get through, but the reality is it is what it is, where a vaccinated individual is telling you to go get the COVID vaccine because you don't want to get COVID like they have, even though they're vaccinated, and obviously it didn't fucking help. So it's fearmongering at its best, right? So they're literally coming out and saying that you have a 99.999% chance of survival if you get vaccinated, right? Well, that means it's 0.001% chance that you die from the virus, right? Now, the fear-mongering portion of it is the fact that the news comes out and says, you are 25 times more likely to die if you don't get vaccinated. Okay, so 25 times 0.001, you can do the math, is very, very simple math. So it's 0.025% chance, right? So that's essentially 99.975% chance of survival if you don't get vaccinated. I'll take my chances. It's plain and simple. But that's just the general argument, right? So what I want to do is I want to kind of break this down for you. So how about this? Gun violence kills how many people every year? Just general violence, murders, this and that. It's probably on par, if not greater than that of COVID-19. So let's have a real conversation about the mandates. So they're mandating that everybody get vaccinated, right? Obviously, for health reasons, now in order to go into McDonald's, you need to have a clear bill of health prior to walking in. Totally understand that, right? Can't have you having a fucking heart attack. I mean, oh, wait, it's not about that. It's about the never mind. We'll talk about something else, I guess. So, sorry, tangent there. It's just ironic, isn't it? In 2021, you need a proof of health slip, essentially, to go to McDonald's, right? So, whatever. But let's take and break it down and talk about the vaccine in a different way, right? So, let's take the vaccine and switch it up, right? So, instead of mandating vaccines, let's mandate gun ownership, right? So, if you want to, be safe, what you should do is carry your own pistol. You should concealed carry a firearm and get trained and understand how to use it. this is general knowledge, right? So we're going to mandate, everybody concealed carry from this point forward. So the argument is that I don't want to carry a gun. Well, it's not about you. It's about everybody else's safety. So if everybody's carrying a gun, then everybody's safe, right? But it's stupid. I don't want to learn how to carry a gun. I don't want to carry a gun is what people would say, right? Well, it's not about you. It's not about that. Think about that for a second. It's the exact fucking same argument. So whether you feel safe or not is completely determined based on your own feelings. Now, your ability to be safe doesn't matter under a mandate. Your ability to feel safe doesn't matter under a mandate, I should say. But the fact of the matter is that those individuals out there that are pushing the mandate, they literally look at you and say that you're being selfish. You're not thinking of everybody else. Like, the vaccine isn't about you, it's about everybody else. Well, how about everybody owns a gun? It's not about you, it's about everybody else. It's about the kids. It's about everybody who's getting abducted. It's about the people who are, being beat down in the streets. It's really about that. So how about everybody, we mandate concealed carry from now on, all right? So now we're actually affecting some change, right? So every single person owns a gun. No, it's stupid. Don't mandate shit. Like, seriously, guys. Not everybody should carry a gun because not everybody's a responsible person. Not everybody's capable of being a responsible firearms owner. Just like not everybody is reasonably capable of getting that vaccine. There's a lot of individuals who that vaccine is worse for them than the virus actually is. And of that, you're literally going to go get it, and then on top of it, it doesn't fucking help you. Like, you still get COVID. I honestly break it down to what it really is. It's an RNA modifier, right? So it's meant to go in and genetically modify your system so that way you don't get affected so badly by COVID. Well, my personal opinion is that a lot of these variants didn't get worse until after the vaccine was implanted. So you put an RNA modifier in genetically modified individuals and you allow them to get infected by the virus essentially because it doesn't matter anymore. Well, that virus now has got an RNA modification process that it's able to latch onto. It mutates and it makes the virus actually worse. This isn't the first time that this would have happened in history. It has happened before. And it's very similar to taking antibiotics, right? So the more antibiotics and broad spectrum stuff that you take, the less likely antibiotics are to work on things because they become antibiotic resistant. You get superbugs. It's what it is. And now you're dealing with COVID-19 as though it's the fucking do-all, say-all, and nobody's even talking about the fact that the RNA modification process that the vaccine, quote-unquote, uses is probably the reason for all the variants and the accelerated timeline and shift that makes it actually more deadly, actually more transmissible. Right? So gain-of-function testing uses RNA modification to determine whether or not they can modify an actual virus to make it weaponized. Think about that. Really think about it and be honest with yourself. I'm at this point now where I have to talk about things like that and be pragmatic, but actually break it down. Like, individuals having this argument is ridiculous. Like, we're constantly picking on each other or pushing back at individuals who got it or didn't get it, and I'm done with it. Like, we are a society, we need to come together. And what I love is seeing these, college football games, everybody saying, fuck Biden, whatever. It is what it is. I don't care if that's what they're saying or whatnot, but what it is it's showing unity. People are coming together. People are getting over this shit. And at the end of the day, that's good for us. It's good for America. And it's bad for big government. So the last thing they want is to see us coming together and unifying. So if you've made it to this point in the video, give us a like, comment, subscribe, do all those things, hit the bells, all that shit. Every little bit helps. If you want to have a conversation down below, we can definitely have that conversation. I will get back to pretty much everybody. So until next time, guys, this has been Tactical Pineapple. I've been talking to you from the Jeep. And y'all have a great fucking day, and I'll see you on the next one.